Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for viewing this video. I'm going to go over a sun salutation that is accessible for everyone, and it's a half sun salutation. So it's moving with the breath. We go up on the inhale and we go down on the exhale. So the movement is mimicking or reflecting the energy of the breath. So we inhale, we expand, we open, we exhale, we release, and we let go. We inhale, we just come up halfway, we exhale and we lower. We go down through the feet, we inhale, come all the way up, exhale the hands to the heart space. So that up and down movement is something that you can do at any time. You can do it in a chair, just up, reach down to the floor. Maybe you don't reach all the way down. Maybe there's a block, or you just reach at your shins. And then you come up halfway. So I'm just extending my spine forward, and then I lower. And then I come up with the inhale, and then I bring my hands to the heart on the exhale. So very simple. But this is getting all of your muscles, joints moving. You're activating and balancing your digestive system, your circulatory system, your respiratory system. All of this is working together. Your endocrine system, you're getting the lymphatic system moving. So all of this is going in this very simple movement that you can do every day. You can do as many as you want. You can grow from that. So I'll just show you very quickly from the side. So I'm going to have my blocks here. Blocks are a great prop to raise the floor for you. So I first start in my mountain pose. I'm rooting down through my feet. My toes are pointed forward. And I'm pressing down, so my whole legs are rooting down. Even lift your kneecaps up a bit, so that activates your quadricep muscles. And from here, I'm lengthening my upper body away. So I'm rooting down with my lower body, lifting up with my upper body. So my rib cage lifts up away from the hips, my navel is engaged, and I'm getting taller through the spine, all the way to the top of the head. So I'll even see if I can lift my head even taller. The shoulders are not part of the lift. It's rolled down and back. You can root your fingertips down. Even open your palms. And that externally rotates your hands. So I'll show you front way. Externally rotating your hands. And that opens the chest and relaxes the shoulders even more. So this is your mountain pose. So it's, even though you're just standing, there's a lot happening. And I talked about the mountain pose being everything that you've been through brings you to this present moment. And all of that is your mountain. So you stand on top of it. So standing nice and tall on all of your successes, all of your challenges, and just being in this moment. And then on your next inhale, raise your arms out to the side, coming all the way up. Exhale, bend your knees, lower your hands to the ground or to the blocks. Inhale, place your hands on your legs, come up halfway so you see the spine is extended. Exhale, lower back down again. Press through the feet. Inhale, the arms come all the way up. Bring your palms together. Exhale, the hands to the heart space. I love this gesture. This is called Anjali Mudra. This brings the left and the right palms in union in front of the heart. The heart is the energy of love, of compassion, of gratitude, and forgiveness. So when we bring our left and right side together, we're embracing all of who we are. So that's why I love this gesture, this pose, this Anjali Mudra. So can we bring that love to the movement? We'll bring you a little bit more symbolism into the pose. As you inhale, the arms up, so you're reaching up towards the sun, towards the sky. Exhale, bend your knees as you bring your hands towards the earth. Inhale, coming up halfway, so you're in between the heaven and the earth. Exhale, come back down to the earth. Get nice and grounded and rooted. Bend your knees. Inhale, reaching back up to the sky, to the heavens. Bring your hands together. Exhale that divine heavenly energy into your heart space. Good. So you can do that as many times as you want. Again, you can do it in a chair. And finding that flow, just moving with the breath. So if you want to have more of a cardiovascular practice, you can go faster. So you're quickening the breath. Inhale up, exhale lower, inhale halfway and lower, and up and down. So that would be one. If you want to focus on strengthening the body, go slower. It's harder to go slower. You're not using momentum. You're using the muscular energy of your body. Coming up, lowering down, coming up halfway, coming down, really rooting down, bringing yourself all the way up, slow, 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 and bringing your hands to your heart. So that is the Ardha Surya Namaskar, half Sun Salutation. When you get comfortable with that and you want to add on, you can. So I'm on my mat now. I'm going to bring my blocks right to the top of the mat. So I inhale up, exhale lower, come up halfway, lower again, and maybe place my hands on the blocks and bring one leg back, so I'm in a low lunge, and then just pausing here. So I'm stretching that back leg and putting most of my body weight on that front leg. My knee is right over the heel, so I'm in alignment. I'm using the blocks. I could have my hands on the floor, but then I'm collapsing my upper body a bit. So the blocks for me are really helpful to extend my upper body away from the lower body. And then bring my leg back, come up, down, all the way up. And then I can go to the other leg. Just bringing that back, making sure my knee is right over the heel. I can even lift my toes here so I feel the even pressure of my body weight, and then releasing the toes down. You can stay here, or you can bring your hand to the hip and twist open to the side. Maybe that hand comes up, or it can stay down. Take a look. So when we come to this lunge, especially a twist, you see my knees come back. I take a look and I bring it back. So there's more muscular energy in this front leg. I'm back. So only when you feel ready to add that to your practice. When that becomes easy, to add a bit more, come all the way up into a high lunge or a warrior one pose. So I'm getting movement through my body, and then I'm bringing the leg back. Now getting up from here takes a lot of muscular strength. So listen to your body. You might need to walk yourself up. And then find the pose. We want to find that mountain pose in this pose. So my feet are pressing down, they're still hip distance apart, and I'm pressing down with my lower body, lifting up with my upper body, shoulders down and back. Maybe my hands stay on the hips, maybe they come up overhead. Whenever you extend your arms overhead, you're bringing more work to your heart. So be mindful of that. And then you can release to the other side. And it might be different on this side. It might be harder. Maybe you can go right up into it, or maybe you have to walk yourself up more. I also like having the hands on the hips first because I want a little tuck of the tailbone. So I'll even press my thumbs down to lengthen my tailbone down. And then shoulders are relaxed, spine is long, head is tall, and then maybe the hands come up. My legs are rooted, and just finding your balance and your strength in this pose. And then when you're ready, bringing your hands down. So most of your body weight is in this front leg. Then it's easier to bring that back leg forward. And then finding your Sun Salutation. So that is the half Sun Salutation, Ardha Surya Namaskar. It's very good for us physically and energetically. I'm already a little bit out of breath from doing that practice. So I hope that you join me, or even do it on your own. You can put on your favorite song and just get that in, and that will take care of you for the day. Thank you so much for sharing this time and space with me. Namaste.